All right, so as far as dealing with, this is also going to be another thing about improving your score on Uber. One thing that you want to do if you start having a lower score, like start screening more people as far as who you're going to pick up. Like, don't pick up everybody. If they have like a really low score, there's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? So just don't pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of go for the fives and as close to five as you can get. Um, Also, the only thing that's wrong with like if you get a lot of a bad like ratings, whatever, you kind of want to change things up as far as what what apps you use. If you're using Waze, then switch to Google. If you're using Google, switch to Waze, because like I've noticed like sometimes with Waze, whenever you're like in a parking lot, like a shopping center or something like that, you're waiting for rides, and you get one. Like if you're not familiar with where you're at, like as you're trying to drive out of the place, like it's kind of backwards or whatever. Whenever I'm with Waze, it's like it seems like it's not as sensitive, and it's kind of backwards, and like I'll end up leaving the parking lot on a different road than what I should, and then the person's watching, and then the person who's waiting on me is watching on their app, and they're like, why is he going the wrong way? They cancel it, or they're already mad once you get there because they feel like you could have got there sooner. It's just like little stuff like that. Like if you're having little problems with your app, like where you're at for whatever reason, just change it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to sit up here and try to figure out like the best way to work around the apps. Like if it's messing up, it's messing up. You feel me? Um, Also, like make sure that you have like a place to charge your phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have a cigarette lighter, or if your cord is messing up on your phone, like because a lot of times like the cord that I use for my USB, like for some reason like that shit just burns out like after so long of just powering my phone, and so sometimes it's not like charging when I, you know what I'm saying, when I do. Like don't sit around here and try to keep it going and try to keep it, you know what I'm saying, try to get every last little charge out of the cord. Just buy another cord, you know what I mean? Like the USB like charger thing that plugs into it is kind of not like completely, like if it doesn't stay in the slot the right way, just like little stuff that where you kind of like try to save money, and you want to kind of, you know, save a little bit of money, like just buy another one. Like it's just not worth, like not even like, because all it takes is one star and it can derail you, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like once you start getting one stars, like people notice that you're getting one stars, and then they'll give you another one star. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like people are copycats like that. If you're getting all these good scores, people give you better scores. And I've seen that like whenever I drive a Lyft, like I drove with Uber first, and I made all my mistakes. So once I started driving with Lyft, like I was cool, like I had everything straight, so I didn't miss any turns, blah blah. And I had like a 4.9, and it was just kind of like it stayed like that. Like everybody was giving me fives, and I didn't have to even use any techniques. But like I said, like people are kind of copycats. Like if you start getting bad scores, you're gonna get more bad scores. It's just that's how it is. So you don't want to get down into that route or that rhythm. Like you want to make sure that you fix everything. Like don't worry about saving money. You know what I'm saying? Just go for it. But I'm gonna end this blog like exactly where it's at. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I covered everything, and make sure you subscribe. You feel me? Peace.